There is. And look, where are the numbers here?
Almost looks like Zelda.
Actually, can't. Later. There's a notepad right there by you. Go to a blank page in that notepad. Actually, there's a pin right there.
Hopes and Dreams by Ruben.
Put the numbers 3, 6, 5. Okay. Then put 3 underneath 3, write red. Underneath 5, orange. Underneath 6, green. Okay, got it. Okay, now draw this little eye if you can underneath the orange list, and it's a little eye with the little eyelashes going off horizontally on the corners there, and a little cat eye in the middle. Okay, you're an artist. You make some fun little comics back in the day. I trust you with this important puzzle we're gonna solve later. Got it? All right, cool. All right, cool.
That's red, right?
That was orange. Okay, and then we're gonna go to, I believe this is, no, green. And you're gonna draw this symbol underneath the green and that number, which is, oh, it's a little eyelash. This looks like the Sheikah sign. It's fucking rip off.
Say that, bro.
This is Sheikah right here. This is the guardians of the royal family Sheikah sign from Legend of Zelda. Straight up right here. Start suing Nintendo. Kidding. Got it? Okay, good. Now we're gonna final one, red. So and draw that. It's just the eyelashes are floating on the top there if you see, and he has a little, not cat eye, little pupil there. And that's it. So we're going to use that later. So anyways, like I was talking about before, the original, the reason why the tonal shift to like actiony, because they thought, well, we want a bit of fresh air for the gamers. And actually, they had to remake Resident Evil 4. Did you see the original trailer of, they call it Resident Evil 3.5? It was more of that horror hallucinating kind of a horror that zombies.
Very Silent Hill-y looking.
Yeah, and a bit of Eternal. I don't know if one of the most I didn't get this game. One of the best survival horror video games out there that freak people out. Eternal Darkness, where your character will hallucinate depending on how like crazy.
Oh yeah.
Yes, they were barring that too.
I don't fuck that shit.
I love that
fuck
shit.
Amnesia.
I love that shit. Give me all that.
Give me this guy.
Fuck yeah, and so. They were kind of playing around with that, which I would have loved to see Resident Evil 3.5. They had dolls in there too. They had creepy dolls. I don't know if they did anything, but they were there. They were in the background and shit. They had a Hookman guy like chasing you, like he was like your nemesis, like crazy nasty guy with a hook, zombies and shit. So it looked horror straight up. And then when I saw that, then they had to do that tonal shift last minute. Was like it said, like they wanted maybe a bit of breath of fresh air. They're going to more towards actiony and shit, and I totally understand that. And I still love Resident Evil 4, I really do, but it's not my favorite Resident Evil game. You know what I'm saying? I kind of, there were some beautiful things that came out of it. You know, the great little story, all that's in there. I love, and it pioneered the third person over the shoulder, experience. That came from Resident Evil 4, Last of Us, Gears of War, Dead Space. What did they say they were inspired by? Resident Evil 4, the over shoulder mechanic. I love that.
You know what's a game we gotta play is Army of Two.
Yes, good one.
I love those games.
Scary game.
No, that wasn't part of our deal.
What is this? What is this, Kenny?
It's not
Betray me.
necessary to destroy stars. What about my family?
Who you talking to?
You have an English accent?
No, he's always had an American accent. He sounded maybe had a bit of an accent in the original, the original one because it was paid by a Norwegian voice actor. He's like, "What is this? What is this?" Take a look at this.
Barry, I heard
Love
someone
Barry.
talking.
Oh, you heard. I think age is starting to take its toll. Talking to myself is becoming a bad habit.
Talking to yourself? You all
Bloodstain
right?
Wall.
What's gotten into you?
I'm getting you worried, aren't I? But don't, I'm alright. I guess this creepy mansion has gotten to my nerves. Anyway, I think I'll go outside, get some fresh air for a change. Don't worry, I'm just going to get some fresh air. If I'm lucky, I'll get to waste some monsters along the way.
No, so nonchalant. I'm just gonna get some fresh air. Maybe, you know, take out a few monsters I need to. They're so funny. I love it. And another thing, see this here? Handprint smear with some blood stain. I love that because that's a bit of. I don't. They have all this terrible shit. I just need some fresh air. Fuck that. That's normal. It's like he had like coughing up blood or some shit. And then he tried to like hurry to like the restroom or something. Fucking smear the blood on it. Like staggering to out the door. I love that. Read it, Kenny. Plant 42.
Report. 4 days have passed since the accident. Plant point 42 is growing at an amazing rate. Although there are many unknown aspects about this plant, we know that in comparison with the other group of plants, the T virus has a substantially stronger effect on all
On this one. Yeah. Stronger effect on this one. Keep going.
The T virus is drastically morphed host anatomy as well as its size. Looking at its current state, it's difficult to imagine its original appearance. Nowhere on Earth will you find anything like it. We've also found that the plant 42 has two main sources of acquiring its necessary nutrients. One source is through its root. Somehow it has rooted itself into the basement. Immediately after an accident, the scientists went mad and destroyed the aqua ring.
Pull the aqua ring.
Ever since, the basement has been like a pool. There's a high possibility that it's one of the chemicals in the water that's promoting plant 42's rapid growth. However, we have yet to determine the specific chemical. The whole black body of the plant 42 has been seen hanging. Don't correct me, fool.
Yeah.
From the ceiling of the first floor. We're sure that it is used air ducts to reach the first floor. Numerous long tentacle-like vines are protruding from the bulb. We believe the vines are a second means of acquiring its nutrients. When plant 42 senses prey, it uses tentacle-like vines to capture its prey. After doing so, suckers on the vine drain the prey of its blood.
Ugh.
Anti-like. We've also noticed that it has some intelligence. When it captures prey, when it's inactive, the vines twine around the door to stop possible intruders. Fortunately, several of our scientists have already fallen victim to this plant 42. When we heard the stories from the survivors, they all obsessed with one thing in common. When the uniform petal-like flaps open and reveal its vital internals, it has a tendency to become more aggressive, like a baboon. One witness reported that it was as if trying to protect itself. Why it behaves the way it does is still unknown. May 21st, 1998, Henry Sarton.
Oh wow! You know what? What's interesting? These were dates. They even began like it was like in the future because the game came out in 96, 95 Japan, and finally on in 1998 we get Resident Evil 2, and that's where Raccoon City takes place.
Yep.
September of 1998. So it's still kind of future a little bit when you picked it up for the first time in 1998, Resident Evil 2. The events of Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 take place. I love it. Anyway, so what do we got to do here? Give me that. Yes. Over here. Restroom here. Oh wait, so maybe he wasn't staggering to the restroom. He was staggering to get outside. Anyways, no, that smear of the hand there is probably staggering to get he was probably staggering to get some fresh air and maybe waste a few monsters on the way. Fucking Barry. Love Barry. Okay. Alright, now we're going to go use this key. We're going to backtrack a little bit and then go to the aqua ring, which you're going to love. And I better save before we do that because I might fuck up on a puzzle here.
What happens if you fuck up on the puzzle?
Then you fucking drown because of a shark. I'll show you. Can't get through here. Oh, that's locked. Okay.
Shark have freaking laser beams on its head.
It better. It's fucking Umbrella. They can afford that shit. Yeah. So a little bit of interesting things is going on. What have you been hearing about the? We're gonna get into real life shit. We're not gonna talk about politics, but we're gonna, because I don't want to do that. But we're gonna talk about a bit what's going on. Now, Kenny, what do you understand from the coronavirus? And
That's me.
There's Kenny in your motherland of a country. The coronavirus going on.
My motherland's the United States of America, sir.
Talking about your motherland.
Peru?
The other motherland.
Oh, China.
Yes.
You're talking about the Chinese.
Yes. Yeah, I know we have multiple motherlands, but one of your fatherlands. In Chinese, I looked it up. They don't call it the mother. It's just the land. It's just like it's an all.
Yeah, they're not Russians. Come on.
Not Russians, yeah. So the motherland. I'll just call it the motherland, China. What have you heard about like the coronavirus and shit? Like how did it supposedly become a thing or spread? What is it that you're hearing?
I don't know. I think it's just eating exotic animals is what I've read.
That's what they've read, yeah.
Yeah, but that's pretty much it. Like I think.
Hear about the other theory?
Other than that, yeah, there's a biological research facility.
Yes, yes.
It's in Singapore, not Wuhan.
Oh, it's Wuhan. It's in Wuhan.
No, it's in Singapore.
Really? I could have
No,
sworn it was
Shanghai. Singapore, Shanghai.
No, it's in Wuhan. It's in Wuhan.
It's not. It was a hoax.
Better be a hoax. Oh, did you hear that?
But yeah, it looks just like a umbrella.
Oh. I got in that room. I fucked up.
Oop.
No. Yes, I pooped. Jill flushed. Need this. But I should have.
Oh, he's coming up.
He's getting up. You just. I'm a shotgun.
Where are you gonna shotgun?
Shit!
But do you though?
Something else. Here's a funny thing. You get this right here. You never use this. Okay, read this.
See what's up. I had to do it. We ran from those things, helping each other survive. But Robert started to show the symptoms. I had to do it. Those damn things are pure evil. There's no other way. You would have done the same if it were the other way around.
Oh, sorry.
After I put him out of his misery, I had to just leave him in the bathroom.
That's the guy that woke up right now.
Now I'm probably the last one.
Oh no.
How could this happen? I'll never forgive myself for being part of this project. Eventually I'll get what's coming to me though. There's no way to escape from this nut house. Matter of time now. Everything is set. All I need is a little courage to get it done. Know that I'll leave many things undone. Regret beyond words. But this is better than just waiting to turn into one of them. Please understand, at least let me end my life as a person.
Oh no.
There's a message on the back. Linda, please forgive me.
No, I think that's everything.
His daughter, right?
No, this is another guy. It's another guy.
Oh.
This isn't Trevor.
Damn, I tried to connect it.
We could just like, I'm not gonna waste. But I meant to go check them out because you can see the body hanging. It was a body hanging. I was fucked up. I went to that room first. I wanted people to see. But basically, there's a body hanging, and then that happens. You're like, oh my god. Okay, so you get this gun, and he uses. He doesn't. Oh, I think he killed his friend with this because this holds 2 rounds right here. One is used, so that was for the guy in the restroom.
Yeah.
And he hung himself, so he has 1 extra bullet left. Gonna shoot himself. But you never find an extra round, and I never used this gun before. It's an extra little gun you can have to collect. Little self-defense Derringer.
Oh, let me see.
You know what? Go ahead. Wikipedia that, Resident Evil Wikipedia that, or find out what the Webernets have to say about it. Okay, I'm gonna save right here. We're gonna go in a fun spot. Little interesting tidbit. But anyway, like talking about the coronavirus. Well, you said it was a hoax. I thought it was in Wuhan. I'll double check it. But yeah, that was like the supposedly like kind of conspiracy. Put our tinfoil hats on, but you know, kind of funny. I think it's kind of funny that there's a lot of interesting parallels, and I think we mentioned it before.
This weapon inflicts a sizable amount of damage, instantly kill most enemies.
You're kidding.
The one-time use is typically reserved for bosses like Black Tiger and as it deals massive.
You're kidding.
The
Black
damage-
Tiger is the spider, I
The
think.
damage it deals is comparable to Barry Burton,
You're kidding.
but its capacity is inferior 6 versus.
That's fucking ridiculous.
It will never instantly kill a boss.
Yeah, just heard it.
We know that despite the damage from the weapon, it does not decapitate an enemy.
Okay, so I will use it when I fight. Look up Black Tiger. Is that the? Click on it. See if that's the spider, because I can use it again. Oh shit! Forgot about that guy.
Going from this.
Okay, hold on. Yes, got him. All right, love that shot. I forgot he was there. Anyways, so funny, huh? A funny tidbit. I thank you for that, Kenny. So I will use. Oh, is it the spider, the Black Tiger?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. It's a big spider. You fight it underground later.
Let me see.
I love. So now I know what that is. It's funny. I've played this game. I was like, fuck this. I never like looked it up, bother using it. I was like, it's a Derringer. It's what, 22? So you're telling me a Derringer that chambers a 22 maybe has more power than a Colt, about as much power as a Colt Python in Resident Evil logic.
Yes.
That is awesome. So if
So here they broke it down by the numbers. Okay.
Oh, okay. I gotta hear this.
Black Tiger has 40 health, so 4040 health.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, it's actual numbers. Actual
Yeah,
numbers.
actual numbers.
Okay.
Numbers. If you use a survival knife against it, it takes 200 damage. So you have to actually hit him 21 times to kill him
You're kidding. Okay.
with a knife.
Not too bad.
Handgun is 252 with a critical hit of 1200. So it takes about 9 to 17 hits with the handgun.
Not bad.
Shotgun 580, so 7 hits. Assault shotgun 686.
Shotgun's a little bit. Assault
Yeah.
shotgun's a little stronger.
Magnum revolver 1200 damage per hit.
Okay.
Self-defense gun 1200 damage per hit.
So it's the same as a 357.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. So you're telling me it doesn't much damage. So if I'm okay, so basically, if I'm in the zombie apocalypse with, according to Resident Evil 1 lore and canon, maybe I'm being goofy here. Carry a bunch of Derringers.
Right?
Take him out. See Nemesis? All he needs is 6 Derringer shots. Boom. Down. Maybe a little more, because when you fight with the Magnum, you like unload like he takes a Magnum hits. It probably like 12 or something. But again, what's cheaper? 357 rounds for your Magnum or little 22s for your Derringer? Now, is it the gun that does the damage or the bullet? I think it's the gun, because the 12 gauge is the 2 Remington. You get the shotgun, assault shotgun. Somehow the assault shotgun does more damage, even though it's the same gauge, 12 gauge. So, in Resident Evil logic, the gun does more damage, not the bullet.
Yep.
That's hilarious. So I better carry all the Derringers that my pockets can fill up, right? What it's saying, and carry a shit ton of 22 rounds.
You don't have to reload a gun, just throw it away and get another one.
Throw away. Yeah, just throw. Just throw your Derringer. Oh, look at this, Kenny. One part. What is it? What is it? Is it a spider? Obviously, a spider.
Jellyfish, bro.
Oh, killer jellyfish! Get away from me! Look at all these dolphins.
Manatee.
Manatees. They're beautiful manatees. Love those. So this puzzle I might fail at a little bit because it takes a little, you know, it's just, yeah, I gotta do it right. But it's a fun puzzle. Look at this, Kenny. All this facility underneath the whole fucking mansion. Something tells me that they have a mansion out there in Wuhan that has this facility like this. Okay, let me double check everything. That's hilarious. I didn't know they broke it down in numbers. That's actually pretty cool. You can do that. Green arrows, alright. Okay, pay attention right here, Ken, for me, because I might need you help. What's it say right here? Oh, we got the map. We don't need this. Got the map. Okay, right here, this little whiteboard. Drop the pressure. Open valve number 2. So we're gonna go to open. So we got number 2. We got to open here, and right here. Okay, so let's do this. Oh, look at this. Oh no!
Emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to
Number 2.
achieve
Number 2.
maximum safety.
Valve number 2. He's gonna get stuck. This. Flat. It's gonna get stuck.
Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
Valve 2.
Now valve 2. Oh shit. Run, Jill. Okay, and then reset and then set everything.
Reaching 50% of pressure threshold. Activate
Oh,
emergency
fuck, gotta get the safety
drainage
again.
system immediately.
All these buttons. Quick, do the beep boop beep beep boop. Fucking press all the buttons, see what happens. Now he can't
And
get
it stops
through.
again.
It stops. Damn it! Press all the fucking buttons, see what happens. Okay, now we can drain the water. So yeah. But yeah. I think we're doing all right now so far. We're gonna get some Magnum rounds and my favorite part.
So that Resident Evil umbrella in the logo in China.
Yeah.
Is a Shanghai-based company called Shanghai Zhulang Baohutang Biotech.
Oh, so it's actually in Shanghai. So you're all right.
That works in the fields of genetic testing and watch out, genetic testing and immune system.
Uh-oh, something tells me that's sounds like Umbrella Corporation. Yup, you're so right, Kenny. Yeah, so that's in Shanghai, right? Not in Wuhan. That was a little hoax when they did that.
Hong.
Oh fuck yeah. We're swimming in shotgun ammo, man. I got more shotgun rounds. Love the assault shotgun in it, aka the Benelli. Look it up. If you look up the if you look up Kenny, go to Resident Evil 1 Remake guns, and it should be like that database where it shows like a wiki page and has like everything of like, okay, this gun is this gun in real life in the game. I love that site. Fun things like that. Oh, what am I? So you get to see like, and look at what the assault shotgun is. It's a mixture of like the M2 Benelli Super and the Benelli M4, something weird like. Because the Benelli, you know, the ones you see in the competitive shooters a lot, and the one that Keanu Reeves uses, John Wick, Terror Tactical one, that's the M4. It's like the competitive semi-automatic shotgun. Sexy gun.
Doesn't say what it's from.
Did you go to that database thing? Yeah, you keep scrolling. I'll shotgun. Let me see.
What, IGN?
Not the IG one. No. It's like movie database.
Oh, IMDb?
Yeah. Did IMDb? You got it? They like assault shotgun. Counterpart. Ah, we're good. Forgot about this door like it.
I'll just read.
Yeah.
Reviews. Remake, there are 2 new enemies that were in the director's cut. They are Lisa Trevor, the
Yes.
Crimson Heads.
Yes. The best add-ons.
Full remake of the original 1996 RE. New version includes an altered mansion layout with brand new enemies, spots, taking into account developments in the later Biohazard game. Also, the entire script was retranslated, eliminating the notoriously poor English dialogue.
Yes.
Boss battle with the giant demon snake and tyrant are largely unchanged from the original. Boss battle with the giant shark has been battle to a puzzle. Devices in which you have to put the MO discs to release the doors in prison cells are actually slightly modified games and consoles.
Yep. Yeah, and we see that in here too. Even though it's, not a GameCube game anymore. I mean, well, yeah.
In the room with the ceiling trap, Jill sandwich room, there's an uncolored umbrella logo in the center of the floor.
Oh, okay.
January 2015, Capcom released the HD version of this game under the name Resident Evil HD Remastered.
Loved it. What we're playing right now.
Previous Biohazard games released for the PlayStation Dreamcast used a logo style consisting of red bold letters in uppercase. However, when the series moved to GameCube with Biohazard Remake, logo was changed to a dark and stylized lowercase letters.
Yeah, to like that typewriter.
Yep.
Font. I love that font. Yeah. But yeah,
It's never mentioned where in the U.S. Raccoon City is located, but the novel is based the games written by S.D. Perry, located in Pennsylvania.
oh, it's not a Midwest town. I thought it was a Midwest town.
Nope.
East Coast town.
Yep.
Didn't know that.
I knew that. Yeah. It felt like East Coasty.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yes. I don't know why, because when it had the Arklay Mountains and stuff, I was like, okay, that's a bit Midwesty, like mountain range,
Yeah.
like okay, yeah, you get Appalachia, yeah, East. Okay, I'm not sure.
In the cemetery directly behind the mansion, all of the tombstones have ancient Greek text on them.
Where is that? Oh,
Uh,
tombstones in the mansion.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
One word is that is on every stone phonetically translates to Chapchum in reference to Capcom.
Oh, that's funny.
This is the only RE Evil game that lets the gamer use the M202A1 flash flame assault shoulder weapon, four-shot rocket launcher.
Yeah, that one in RE3 Nemesis, you get to use that one again.
Out of the original monsters from the original version, the giant spiders are the only enemy to have a different name. They were called web spinners in the original, and are now called tarantulas.
Ranculus, yeah.
There are several possible endings according to your choices and which character you're using.
Exactly.
The canon ending is Chris, Jill, Rebecca, and Barry escaping in Brad's helicopter.
Yep, that is it.
On January 20th, 2015, RE was remastered for PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, PS4, Xbox One, and PC Resident Evil. There's also an option to play with original tank controls, which we're doing right now.
Ah, I see.
There's an ancient Greek text on both the wooden emblem and the gold emblem in the piano room and a dining hall, respectively. This text contains non-existing Greek words, but if you read it phonetically while using the letter omega as W and the eta as H, in English it reads, "While there is life, there is hope."
Nice.
The game originally didn't have door loading screens, as the GameCube was powerful enough to not need them. But fans disliked this decision, so Capcom put them back in.
Yeah, this right here. Yeah, well, the door loading screens is like, it's essential, man. Yeah, but keep going.
This is the last main entry in the RE franchise that feature multiple endings. Endings are influenced by the player's action, blah blah blah, such as giving Barry his gun back in the final Lisa Trevor fight, saving Rebecca from the hunters, rescuing your partner with the use of ammo disc. All endings featuring the player's characters being flown away in a helicopter by Brad from the prologue, but differences include which other characters survive, whether the tyrant appears for a second fight, and whether or not Spencer Mansion explodes in a firing furnace. Hidden cutscene. There's a small room on the first floor of the mansion you can access in the main hall using the helmet key. Inside you'll find a zombie, some herbs, and a box containing an empty key. If you kill the zombie, go back to the main hall and then come back to the room. A hunter will smash the door.
Really? In the very beginning?
Just says hidden cutscene.
Go ahead and cut.
There are a few gameplay and story differences. The two playable characters, Jill has 8 slots in her inventory, whereas Chris only has 6.
Yep.
Jill uses her own lockpick to open some doors, but Chris needs to find old keys,
Small keys, yes.
which use slots. Chris always has the lighter in his inventory while Jill takes the slot.
Yeah, and then they point out like why he has that lighter in his inventory. We found that out.
Yeah.
'Cause he's a smoker in the original.
Chris is more resistant to wounds than Jill and has a better chance at headshots. Jill may use their grenade launcher and Chris has to use the...
Yeah. Still better.
Chris is helped throughout Rebecca. Is helped by Rebecca throughout. While Jill is helped by Barry. Rebecca can treat wounds. Barry supplies weapons and ammunition. Barry briefly appears in Chris's scenario before gameplay starts, but Rebecca is completely absent from Jill's. Both scenarios, Richard is found and can be saved from the snake poison. In Jill's scenario, he'll help her defeat the snake by sacrificing himself. In Chris's scenario, he sacrifices himself when he is eaten by a big shark.
Oh wow. Help me out here. Actually, hand me that notepad. Oh yeah, I got it. Okay, so yeah, I got it. I'll do it. Keep going. I like what you're doing.